the Stila. It's called Stila for Kardashian Chaos. Okay, so this one I got on clearance at the Stila website, and it only said that Stila Vegas palette. It did not say that it was the Kardashian palette. I think that if it would have said that and I would have seen it, I don't think I would have bought it. And the reason being is because I am not a fan of the, what do they call it, the Chroma line that they have. I don't know, I do not like anything that I've tried from there. I am not wild over their line, so I don't know. I think I would have probably passed on it, but I am so glad that I did pick it up because it is gorgeous. It is really pretty. So this is what it looks like. It has four, as you can see, four huge shadows, and let's see, it is 0.36 ounces. So this one's the palette number 2, and it is the Bronze Eye Look collectible palette. It's even collectible. Check that out. And it also came with a mascara, a Stila mascara. I've not used it. I think it's even in its package still. I've not used it, so I can't talk about that one. But this one's actually really pretty. I don't know if it's still available, but if it is, I think you should pick it up because the colors are really gorgeous. So let me go ahead and swatch them. This one's a beautiful shimmery nude. Okay. Go. You see, it's really pretty. They're actually quite pigmented. This one's Royal Flush. It can be chalky. You see that? They're super soft, but they're very beautiful. Very pigmented. And I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do this. Actually, I'm going to do this one, the dark one. See? They're gorgeous. You can get really pretty smoky looks, natural looks, like an everyday palette. So, I find this to be so pretty, and I'm so glad I picked it up. Okay, the next one is one that I don't know why I waited so long to pick up, but it is extremely gorgeous. It's beautiful. It is this one, the Lorac Pro 2. And you see that blue? Yeah, it's fantastic. It's beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch them for you. I'm gonna try that blue. I'm gonna use that. That one's called Navy. The top row is all matte, just like the first palette. One row is matte, the other shimmer. So that's Navy. Check that baby out. Gorgeous, super matte, super pigmented. Okay, let me try. I'm gonna use Plum right next to it. Beautiful. Voila. Pigmentation like no other. But I'm going to do all three. This one, the middle one, the green one's Jade. This one's a little powdery. Too soft. You see it? This one's very soft. Not powdery, but very soft. Okay, so I'm going to do it right here. That one's Cocoa. Again, you can see the pigmentation, and I'm just barely dabbing. I'm going to do Jade. Gorgeous. I think with this one's a little goes a long way. This I'm using Silver right here. Beautiful. So that's the Lorac 2. If you've been wanting to pick this up and you're not sure, go for it. It is fabulous. The next one is this one, which I also made a video on it. And this is a cheek palette. And I will link the video below. And it is the Pantone of the Year. This one's the Shimmering Marsala Cheek Trio. This one's a highlighter, which is called Spanish Villa. Coral Pink, a blush, and then this one's the actual Marsala. Pigmented, exaggeratingly pigmented. It is deep. It is super pigmented. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you. Do it down here. You see it? Like, you could get clown face with no problem. That's Marsala. And then the other one is the Coral Pink. Ooh. And right here, that one's a soft coral. And then I'm gonna show you the, trying to wipe down my fingers. Okay, the cheek highlighter right here next to it. Okay, right there. It is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing Coral Pink on my eyes, transition color. I'm wearing a little bit of Marsala just out here and in the cheeks, and I'm wearing the highlighter on my lids. Thought I could use get looks out of this, which I totally can't. So I love it. Okay, the other one that I got is this one. This is also a cheek palette. Oh my god, and I almost dropped it. This one's by Benefit, and it is the Cheeky Sweet Spot, and it is this Christmas tint. You open it up like this. It is supposed to be like a gingerbread house, I think. So you open it down here. It does not have a mirror, and then it comes with this 6 colors. I do not have what's in here. I don't know where I left it, but in here it comes with a little what's it called, the What's Up. It's a soft focus highlighter, and then it also comes right here with a little brush, which I gotta tell you, I actually use this brush a lot, and the only thing I use it for is my bronzer right here. It's small, and it's perfect, like to create the line, and then I use an extra brush to diffuse it, but it is perfect. I just grab it and then I just draw the line. It is fabulous for that. Karina, the young lady that does my eyebrows, she actually applied Rockateur to my cheeks once. I asked her if she would recommend a color, and she did. She recommended this one, and it is awesome, and you can tell how much I've used it. And I actually swirl my brush there and on this one because I love this one. This one has a little bit of shimmer, but not shimmery like Bala Bamba, if you ever used this one. So I swirl my brush, and in the way when she applied it, it looked gorgeous on my cheeks. I loved it. So Karina, thank you. I love it. And I have, as you can see, used this one quite a bit as well. Dandelion is still pretty new. As you can see, I nicked it there. Pretty new. This one's pretty new as well. I think I touched this one a little bit, but this one's pretty new. I have not used it. But again, beautiful one. Beautiful one. I don't know if you can still find it. I hope you can, because it's gorgeous. And just if you have it or if you want to get it, do not be turned off by the packaging, because you can actually take this off. You can take the whole thing off. It's a sponge. Let's see if I can. Let me do it without breaking anything. See? You can take it off. Use this box as a keepsake. Something fell off already. See? And you can just throw this away or save it or use it for whatever you want. And then this one, this is where this came from, because you can actually separate it. See right here? You can separate it and then depot the blushes and put them on your Z palette or anything else you want to put them in. But yeah, you can definitely, do not be discouraged by the box, the tin box. A lot of people, I think, were discouraged by the box, but not a big deal. It is gorgeous. If you want to try the Benefit blushes, but you get turned off by the prices because they can be a little pricey, this is awesome because you get to try mostly all of their colors, and they are beautiful, beautiful colors. So the next one is this one, the Kat Von D. And one thing I like about it is they create looks for you right here, and then they pair them up in 4 in case you're not sure how to use them, how to apply your shadow. They pair them up for you. They have all those looks. And then it comes, it is a huge palette. Stand back. Okay, it's like this. It has a big mirror, and then it has a sheet with all the names, but it's actually stuck. See, it's stuck. So you just pull it back. Oops. Pull it back and then close it. And I can actually put my finger in here and hold it. Hold it like this and apply. So, let me show you the colors. They are very beautiful, and as you can see, I've gotten really good use out of those already. Out of some of them, not all of them. I mean, they're beautiful. This one too. And they are pigmented. Woo! I'm going to show you this one, this blue one, because those are so beautiful. And then I'm going to show you this green one. Because greens and yellows, a lot of the time, you see them there and they look pigmented and beautiful, and then you swatch them and you're like, uh-uh. Okay, so I'm going to do that blue one. I'm going to do it right here. You see? Beautiful. Pigmented. Okay, so I'm going to do that orange one. I just swiped it, okay? Literally just swiped it, and then there you go. That's what you get. And I said I was going to do that green one. Okay. I just went over twice. Only twice. And I'm going to do it down here. And there you go. They are very bold colors, but you can definitely get really light, everyday neutral looks. Trust me, because I have. I've been using this one on the lid, this one just my brow bone, under my brow bone, this one, or this one you can. And then I've used this one on my lid, and I've used this one and a little bit of this one up here, or this one too, you can, for the outer V, for a work appropriate look. Okay, so this one's $55, but it's $55, but I think it's on sale now. I think it's $29 if I'm correct. $28, $29. The last two that I have, because I feel like this video has been super long. Okay, the last two is this one by Julep. This one's called Sweep, the Photogenic Palette. This one has a mirror, and it actually comes with a really pretty brush, which I don't have on hand, but sort of that look, naked palette look. It is gorgeous. It has shimmers and mattes. See, matte. Really pretty. It was $24, so I'm gonna look it up and try to link it below as well. And again, it comes with a shadow and not a shadow, a brush. Well, I guess a shadow brush, and the shadow brush is really nice actually. I've gotten some good use out of it, and it is actually gold as well. It's really pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one, and let me see. It's really chalky. See it? Super chalky. So you do get a lot of fallout. Okay. Okay, that one's pretty pigmented. It's really pretty. But you do get a lot of fallout. I'm going to do this one right here. Okay. A little more. And then I'm going to do this one right here. Again, a lot of chalkiness. Okay, you see? So, do it down here. So, they look really pretty, really pigmented, but when you apply it in your eyes, you actually have to work a little to get a good pigmentation on it. Not that it's bad. I mean, it's a really pretty palette and you can get a good look of it, but it's not at all like the Lorac. Or if you tried really nice pigmented palettes, then I think you'll be a little disappointed with it. But if you're not too picky and you don't mind packing it on a little more, a little extra, working a little extra for it, then I think you'll like it. So that's that one. And then the other one, it's a gorgeous palette, don't get me wrong. It's a really pretty palette, but it is not at all what I expected. It's the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette, and I have the first one. And I think that if you have the first palette, you expect a lot from the second one because you have that first one and you know the first one's so amazing. But to me, I just haven't made it work for me. It comes in the same form as the other one. It comes with the same mirror, with the same carton thing over here. I don't know, plastic and stuff. It comes in the same way. It is thinner. The packaging is definitely thinner, and they did get pretty smart with it. And this one they did put the names on there. The other one does not. The other one had an overlay, the plastic, on it, and it does smell like chocolate, just like the other palette does. But I've not tried many of the shadows, but the ones I've tried are just, I don't know, just not at all what I expected. I expected them to be a lot better. Anyway, Butter Pecan right here. Let me try it. Let me show you. And look, you see chalkiness as well. See? It's too soft and very chalky. Okay, so let me set this baby down. Okay, right here. Okay, that's pretty. And then that blueberry swirl is what I feel like half and half of the people that have shown this palette, I feel like they kind of either love it or really hate it. It is just that. It's nowhere in the middle. It's either love it or hate it. Trying to get a good swatch. And I know I'm all over your face again. I'm sorry. So that one's right there. It's really pretty. I'll get out of your face in a moment. And then that Pink Sugar. So many people, or actually every single person that I've heard, are very disappointed by it. Because it is not an actual pink color. It's actually more of a glitter overlay. See how there's no pigment, it is just glitter. So all you pick up is glitter. So I think the purpose of this one is just to, you see? I think the purpose of it is just to put some glitter on top of your shadows. I don't know, I'm guessing. Then they have peanut butter right here. Really pretty. Overall, a really pretty palette. But I don't know, when I apply them to my eyes, I do not get the same effect. I do not get the same look as I do with the first one. I feel like the other ones, I just dip my brush and, you know, just go to my eyes with it and, you know, just create my looks. But with this one, I feel like I have to work more to get more pigment. I have to go over and then dip and then go over and dip and go over. I don't know what it is. Maybe just the top layer, and I have to get to the softer part of it. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna keep on trying because I really want to love this one. I want to love it so bad, you have no idea. But that's it. That's my haul of palettes for 2014. I hope they don't come out with more because I want to work with these ones. I want to give them some love. I know that when you create, or when you're on YouTube, you kind of have to try. And my husband actually asked me, he's like, so what are you going to do with so many palettes with all that makeup you're buying? I'm like, I don't know, and that's what YouTubers do. Buy and review for you guys. So that's kind of like the job part of it. And then my friend said, you know, just pass them along. She's like, I'll wait, just bring them to me. So yeah, I hope they wait a little longer to come out with more palettes so that I can actually try more of these. But anyway, guys, if you want to see any more in-depth details of any of the palettes, or better swatches or more swatches of each palette, then let me know. And I hope you found it helpful. If you are looking for a really nice palette and you don't know which one to choose, I hope this was helpful for you. You guys have a wonderful week. Bye!